There's a big difference between fashion and style, and today we meet a man who truly has a style of his own. From mixtapes to front row at Fashion Week, today we go inside the wardrobe of none other than Tinie Tempah. This is Style Pit Stop.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm really good.
Yeah. Amazing.
I feel a bit underdressed. Look at this coat.
No, bro, don't. You look fantastic, man. Camo and camo.
Yeah, we are matching.
It looks wonderful.
Is that embarrassing or is that a good thing?
No, I'm trying to be like you, bro. That's what that means.
Want to go and see some clothes?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Definitely not. I call shotgun, man. I call shotgun.
So paranoid I'm gonna smash the door on someone else or something.
Definitely, something's gonna go wrong today, man.
Let me hit this in now. Don't jinx us with that.
This is nice, though.
It's all right, isn't it? Right, so the plan is to head east.
Yep.
And then to go and find one of your favourite stores. So,
beautiful.
What works for you in East? Where do you like to shop?
Do you know what? Round the whole back of Brick Lane is cool, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dre Walk is nice. I remember, like, Folk was one of the first stores when I came out of, like, South East London, which is where I'm from.
Yeah.
I think that was the first store that I went in where it was predominant, like an English designer.
Okay.
And I was really fascinated to hear how locally everything was made. And it just made me into it a bit more, you know?
All right, so how would you describe your style as you were growing up? Because you started looking at people like So Solid and that.
Yeah.
So beyond that, what happened?
To be quite honest with you, if I'm being entirely honest, like, I consider myself quite a student of a lot of things, and I feel like style-wise, I was very much influenced by who I was into at the time. Like
musically,
musically, I feel no shame in saying that. So, you know, if it was even back in the day, seeing some of the American artists, I remember early 2000, I would see like Ja Rule and stuff, and even though some of the stuff he'd be wearing would be naff, like sweatbands and all that kind of stuff, I was up for it. Like I was up for it because it was what I saw musically and what I liked.
Okay, well, who do you look at then? When it comes to style, when you think, you know what, I need some inspiration, who are you looking for to inspire you to do something different?
That's a good question. If I'm being honest, I look at you a lot.
Oh,
definitely,
come on.
I do look at you a lot. One thing that's been great, Reg, and I have to be honest, is the Instagram culture. It's true, Instagram culture is great. Yeah, it has changed everything. And it's a nice way to be able to watch the people that, you know, you're inspired by in some way, in a non-stalkerish way. put it that way.
So it's just around the corner from here, right? What is it about shopping away from home that?
Do you know what? It's
so
just the comfortability. I think obviously now it's gotten a bit more difficult for me to just walk around and really shop. And then sometimes it's weird. Another thing that used to happen, which is really funny, is when I shop here, because people are so caught up on like, wow, it's you, they always leave the tag. You know, the security tag.
Right, okay. So it sounds like you've stolen stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They always leave that, but it's not their fault. Here we are.
Right.
Join us next time when we go shopping with Tinie Tempah for part 2 of this very special Tinie Tempah style pit stop.